Even if all 36 governors decamp to APC and SEYI TINUBU is appointed INEC chairman, TINUBU is going, Solomon Dalung says. Oh boy. Hey, Dalung is not taking it easy. It's more than just saying it. TINUBU has bought all the structures with all the heads of parastatals in the country to himself. Now he has finished with the key heads of parastatals and ministerial positions and government heads. He now is going for celebrities and human rights activists now. That is giving honors left, right, and center as gifts to so many of them. So Solomon, this is more than talking. Something has to be done differently. Former Minister Solomon Dalung has warned that no matter how many politicians join the All Progressive Congress APC, President Bola Tinubu will still face tough challenges from Coalition 2027 during an interview with Daily Independence. So Dalung said even if all 36 governors defect to the APC and if Tinubu's son, SEYI TINUBU, becomes chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the president will still have to fight hard against growing opposition. So he explained that defections by governors do not mean the people support him. Dalung pointed to Delta State, where a governor with a controversial mandate recently joined the APC. So he said many people in the state rejected this move, showing that the defection was not backed by the masses. Dalung added that in Akwa Ibom, many lawmakers refused to follow their governor in defecting. Some even resigned instead. So this shows that political changes are often driven by individuals, not by the people they represent. So he said President Tinubu has created a divide between himself and ordinary Nigerians by weaponizing poverty and hardship, and that is true. So Dalung criticized the president for living a lavish lifestyle with his family while asking Nigerians to sacrifice. Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. So because of this, Dalung believes a strong coalition of opposition groups and the people will continue to challenge Tinubu's leadership. Now, let me tell you this. I am not a prophet, even if all the 36 state governors, they come to APC, and SEYI TINUBU is appointed the Independent National Electoral Commission chairman. Tinubu is going to slug it out with the masses because he is the only president who has drawn a battle line between himself and the masses by weaponizing hunger, poverty, and hardship. And he is not remorseful about it. Rather, he is very pretentious, always telling Nigerians to sacrifice for the good days ahead, while he, alongside his wife and son, are busy living lavish lives, spending lavishly all over Nigeria. When will they sacrifice? He asks. Exactly. When will they sacrifice? When will they sacrifice? So what Solomon Dalung is saying that it's not going to be easy for Tinubu. All the people that they campaign to APC, they're not going there because they like APC. They're going there to find safe haven for their corruption. Because already, like what Oshomole said in 2019, when he was the APC chairman, national chairman, and also the campaign chairman for Buhari, he said that no matter how big your sins are, when you defect or decamp to APC, your sins will be forgiven or your sins are forgiven. And that's exactly what is happening now. They are using that as a tool now, and almost all the governors and all the politicians in Nigeria are all thieves. They have stolen at one point or the other, and their records are tainted and are very dirty. So the only way they can have themselves covered is just to run under the umbrella of the ruling party. That's just what they're doing. Not that they like APC or they like Tinubu, I tell you. But whatever means they're using to go there, well, Solomon Dalung is saying that they're not going there because they like the party. A time will tell that during the next election, they will really need to struggle. If Tinubu let him appoint his son as the INEC chairman. It's not going to be easy for him. That's what Solomon Dalung is saying. I know that a lot of people will be reacting to that, and somebody saying the more they join APC, the more Nigerians hate them. Exactly. Some say true talk. Okay? The more you hate them, not Nigerians, but only you. I don't hate nobody, even Peter Obi. They have right to exercise their choice. It is an individual decision. That's what this one is saying. When you hear them, you know where they come from. So you are not a politician nor realist, lest you know the governor determines election result in their state. Wait and see these people. Kabi. So what it means is that all the governors will make sure that TINUBU wins in their state. That is the more reason they are going there, and that is the more reason TINUBU is buying them, because they will rig the election in favor of their boss. Sometimes I got keep quiet. This your comment now, suffering and smiling. Not be lying. They don't fight somebody back there. This is the type of politician respected, even though he is an APC senator. He say the truth, not like others who, for selfish reasons or selfish interests, will be supporting bad government. Only a complete fool and senseless fellow will say this government has not brought more hardship and poverty to Nigerians. TINUBU to turn Nigeria into his family enterprise as he did in Lagos State, and Nigerians must come out strong to resist him. Who are the Nigerians that will come out to resist him? I don't know how it's going to happen. TINUBU has to go. We can't continue. This hardship. I beg. Okay. TINUBU will win 2027 election with landslide victory. Whalers cannot stop him. DALUNG, Aerosfire, Aregbesola, Amechi, Peter Obi, Atiku, what is his name, Babachir Lawal, and all other political lilliputs put together cannot stop this political giant called Jagaban. I know where they're coming from. Okay, and the person that is speaking himself, his life is not anywhere better. That's another thing. He said it right. Okay, he said it right. But again, let's see if all this, because you can't trust Nigerian politicians. They have collected their share. They have sold out their states. And so they are going there to do the bidding of the TINUBU. You know, they say he who pays the piper dictates the tone. So TINUBU is dictating the tone, Wike dictating the tone, because both of them have paid, and these politicians have agreed to be paid and to be bought over, and they have been successfully bought over. So it's not going to be something to, even if TINUBU is going to shrug it out, it's going to be more effortless for him. Because if in 2023 he was nobody and he won the election, influencing every structure in Nigeria, not to talk of now that he's the president and has bought over all the parastatals to himself, I tell you, it's going to be very easy, except God does otherwise. Otherwise, the man has taken over Nigeria. And Nigerians have allowed it, actually, especially the politicians you think you trust. They are the ones that have sold out completely. And so it's going to be an unfortunate situation. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment as Solomon Dalung has spoken.